back to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today is a pretty exciting unboxing. I came home to a package that was sent to me from Adidas and Bad Bunny. So thank you so much for thinking of me for this specific collaboration that was done on the Bad Bunny Response CL. So this is in the yellow colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek on this. Welcome back to another unboxing and review of the channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. Today, again, is a special unboxing thanks to Bad Bunny and Adidas for thinking of me and sending these beautiful shoes my way. Again, this is the Bad Bunny collaboration on the Response CL. This collaboration came in two separate colorways. The one I will be unboxing today is the yellow colorway, but definitely stay tuned because I will have a white colorway coming out as well. So we're going to start off by talking about the inspiration that was thought of before creating this shoe, and we'll talk about how it came out in this outcome, then talk about size and fit on these, followed by how I styled this pop of color, and then we'll conclude with how much these are going for retail wise. All right, let's jump right into it, starting off with the letter that was sent to me. So it says Bad Bunny Response CL. We've got Bad Bunny's logo and the Adidas logo at the top there. This new drop from Adidas by Bad Bunny encourages us to break down some barriers and question the schemes established for decades to open our eyes and create new visions. Inspired by the concept of melted, the new Response CL arrives, revealing timelessness as an essential quality of the constant search that immerses us in the universe of Bad Bunny, a space without structures. Wow, super cool. I love a good shoe with a good story, as all of you know, and this is really inspiring. I love all the thought processes and inspirations that have gone through into creating this sneaker, but let's just jump right into it, starting with the front of the toe box. We do have lots of yellow going on. For those of you who do not know, Bad Bunny's favorite color is actually yellow. So it does make sense that out of the two different colorways that were selected, yellow was one of those colors. This is definitely something he has fallen in love with color-wise, and it is definitely a color that I am hoping to actually add more of into my collection. I'm trying to expand more colors, and I definitely do not have a shoe that is this bright in neon in the yellow scheme. So let's start out with the toe box and looking at the mesh. We do have that yellow colorway. Some nice black hues. This black is actually kind of metallic as well. So it's not just a simplistic black. It does have some nice sheen to it, almost like a satin type. As we work our way up to the structure of the toe box here, you'll notice that we do have black meshing for the tongue and nice pops of red for the Adidas logo on the detail there, as well as more hits of this red. It's more of a blood orange kind of color scheme as well when I look at it on top of the yellow laces. Then on the eyelets, we do have more of this sheen embroidered yellow on the side of the eyelets, which is a nice, very luxurious kind of detail. All right, let's look at those specific details and then we'll move on to the side panels. so moving on to the side panels, one of the things that this shoe does emulate is this melted kind of effect. So I do love how when you look at the side panel, you do feel and see that effect going on the side of it. So we do have more of that yellow meshing for the underlays, that kind of melty effect that's embroidered on that shiny yellow color atop that undertone of a lighter yellow scheme. For the 3 stripes, we do have them outlined in black, but we do have that nice kind of reflective silver, which really does pop quite nicely off of the yellow. As we work our way to the side panels, we do have the Bad Bunny third eye on the back in red and yellow. So really nice kind of quirky symbolism going on the back. So I do love that they added that, and it is actually on both of the heels of the sneaker. As we wrap our way around, similar details on the 3 stripes with that silver and black tone, and then more of the mesh underlays in that light yellow, and then more kind of deeper, darker yellows that are on top of that with some other black color schemes. And again, it does have that really cool melted effect. All right, so now the shoe is then completed. For those of you who don't know, has adiprene at the base of this. So super cool. It does kind of give it more of a trail kind of feel with that adiprene, and it also has the Adidas torsion as well, and that system is for more support that goes into the midfoot. So I do love how comfortable and how adaptable this sneaker is. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this specific silhouette, it did release in the early 2000s. So I do love that they have kind of kept it simplified and very similar to that original that was released in the early 2000s, but they did add a few other things to really just up the game on the comfort of these sneakers. The shoe is then completed with just a simplistic yellow and red midsole, and then we've got that black, yellow, and red on the outsole. All right, let's look at the rest of those details. So one of my favorite parts of the sneaker actually is how upscale this box is. This feels like a designer box, to be honest with you. It opens really nicely, and I just love how clean cut this is. It is a nice neutral beige color scheme. We do have Bad Bunny's logo on the top and Adidas logo as well. Bad Bunny is also written on each side of the box, as well as another logo printed there with the Adidas logo. And another just nice accent to the shoe is that you do get a duster bag, and it's got the Bad Bunny and Adidas logo on there, and a nice khaki colorway with some nice black drawstrings on the side. I do love a good duster bag, so thank you for really just making this more of an upscale, luxurious sneaker release. Definitely something I'm going to be packing with me when I travel. This shoe is absolutely comfortable in so many different ways. So excited to bring this on my next trip somewhere. All right, now let's jump into size and fit on this. So I would say stick true to size. I'm a 7.5 in men's, which is equivalent to a woman's size 9. If you do have higher or narrow feet like myself, I would recommend just sticking true to size. If you do have flatter or wider feet, this could differentiate the size that may work best for you. All right, now let's jump into styling. So the inspiration behind this shoe draws from Bad Bunny's unique interests. So he loves fashion as well as music and culture, and this shoe was definitely inspired by all of those different parts that he is inspired by in his life. So definitely had so much fun bringing some fashion and life to the sneaker. For the first look, I decided to wear a dressier look. I love dressing up my sneakers, so I decided to wear a blood orange one-shouldered knitted dress. And it was more of a bodycon dress. I think it actually accented the blood orange detailing in the color scheme on parts of the shoe. So I really wanted to make the yellow pop, but I also wanted it to kind of match in some kind of way, but I didn't want it to be too matchy-matchy. Look, I decided to switch it up a little bit. Still wanted to keep it pretty dressy. This time I decided to wear it with a black dress. And if you're not feeling dresses, obviously, you can also translate that to sweats for a more casual look or even black denim. But I decided to go with an all black look on this one this time, and a shorter dress that I layered with a leather button-down jacket. For the last and final look, I kept it a little bit more casual with some just simple khaki pants, and then I decided to layer that with a black tank as well as a black blazer. So you let me know out of the 3 looks, how would you style these, or what was your favorite look in the 3?
Cuando me tocas, siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no sé si tú lo sientes también. Entonces quiero saber por qué desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Ay, baby, yo te quiero. Es mentira todo lo que te dijeron. Sabes que mi amor por ti es verdadero. Yo te soy fiel, nena, yo te soy sincero. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti. Como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí. Ay, mujer, eres todo pa' mí. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti. Como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí. Ay, mujer, eres todo pa' mí. Desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Yo no sé cómo lo hace, baby, déjame ser el que te complace.
So these retailed at $160. This did already release, so of course it is probably sold out, but I would keep an eye out just in case there are any re-releases of this, and even if you can find a good price point for it on other pages if they are still available anywhere else in your size. But I'm obsessed with these. Again, definitely take a look at our notification bell because I will have the second colorway, which is in the white colorway, coming out here shortly. All right, that's it for this unboxing and review. Again, thank you to Adidas and Bad Bunny for sending these my way. Really appreciative of being able to unbox this sneaker. I think it is such a great colorway, such a great concept, and such a great storyline that goes behind the story and creation of this sneaker. Again, if you're new here today, thank you so much for joining us. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me any comments or questions down below. Hit that notification bell again, because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, check out that join button as well as our merch store. This is ShadeTV, and my name is Marissa Hill. We'll catch you all on the next episode. Mi mente corriendo base, me quedo contigo, pase lo que pase. Baby, espero que me ames, me tiene volando.